the ongoing challenge of staying indoors, of managing the overwhelming overload of information that is coming in about the coronavirus and the COVID crisis. Every day the cases going up, or events like one religious group congregating in thousands and then spreading across the country. All this can be so powerfully overwhelming that we can all feel extremely defeated, lost, and very scared and anxious in these uncertain times. Though the government has been assuring that the lockdown will soon stop, it's anybody's guess, because if at all the curve can be flattened, it's only by social isolation. It is exactly during these times that we now need to understand that leadership is not about some extraordinary act. It's not about some one extraordinary great leader waving the magic wand and making this problem go away. It's about what each one of us can do, and do in our own small micro ways. It doesn't have to be a macro action alone. And the simplest thing that we can all learn, we can all teach ourselves and teach others around us, is how do we stay positive amid this plethora of information that is constantly working to make us feel defeated, weak, and negative. Now, being positive is extremely critical in the exercise of leadership. Now, each one of us have an option. We can be two kinds of people. Now, being positive means not just positive with our own thoughts, ideas, and actions, but also we must keep in mind that positive people can have a huge positive influence on people around us. Now, these are called positive emotional activators. Now, think of something good. Think of a cute little baby. Think of all the good things that you experienced in life several years ago. Think of a little puppy that you brought home and you're playing with it. The moment you think of this, your body responds to these positive thoughts, and immediately the brain signals release of some good hormones like oxytocin. Think of all the small things, the negative things, your cell phone ringing but you're not able to pick it up, and the other end the person gets agitated. Are you calling someone and the other end the person doesn't pick up the phone? You're turning on the TV and you see negative violent news. You see the spread of the COVID virus. You see all the challenges that you are all constantly facing. You can't get your groceries. You can't go out. You're getting angry with your family members. Every such small thing can cause your brain to treat it as stress and make you release cortisol. Though the amounts of cortisol released might be small for each event, an aggregation of these negative events the whole day can make it a big stressful exercise for you. So these are people who are going to be negative, and these are the ones who can become negative emotional activators. And if you are around these negative people, the tendency for them, and neurobiology teaches us about mirroring neurons, is to spread the negativity around, and you can be sucked into their negativism. So staying positive is not just a emotionally soothing exercise. It is not just a psychological tool that we need for fighting and staying active during this crisis, but it is an act of leadership in the days where we're seeing things happening around us the way it's happening. So now we need to stay positive, activate our positivism, keep people around us positive. The simplest way to do it, when you get a negative thought, distract yourself. Immediately, don't try to you have to learn to sublimate that negative thought and not suppress it. Think of something positive. Think of something good that happened. Think of a loving event, a kind event. Think of something that you good that you did, or some good that happened to you. Think of all the good people you know and some act of kindness that they showed. And in that one instant of time, by distracting yourself, distancing yourself from that negative thought, you're possibly refocusing your thought, sublimating the negativity, but you are encouraging the positivity. And by doing this, you not only get away from negative thoughts, but you're able to spread positivism around you. So let the exercise of leadership from today for each one of us be enhancing our own positive thinking, enhancing our own positivity, and spreading the cheer of positivism around us.